Come along with me, reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Open up a book. Everybody loves reading with Adam. And we learn so much reading with Adam. Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Oh, assalamu alaikum. Adam, how are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm fine, but you don't look so well.
You know what? I'm not so well. You know, I have a toothache right now. And, you know, it's really been bugging me all week. Ow. You know?
Maybe you should let me take it out.
You want to take out my tooth?
Well, yeah, it looks like you have the same problem that I have. It looks like you have a sweet tooth. Too much chocolate. So when I went to the dentist, he took the tooth out. So since I've had this experience, maybe I can help you.
But you want to take out my tooth, right? Why don't I go to your dentist? I mean, how can you want to take out my tooth?
Well, maybe he's busy, and since I had this done myself, I can show you how to do it.
No, I don't think so. You know, I think I would like to go to a dentist. I would like to go to someone who specializes in, no?
No, what? I'm your friend, right? And you trust me, right?
Of course, of course.
And Muslims trust Muslims, right?
Yeah, Muslims trust Muslims, but you know, you have to specialize in what you do. You just can't go out just yanking people's teeth out of their mouth. And you know, you don't know, what if I start bleeding, or what if something else happens? How are you going to help me? Do you know?
Well, we have the ambulance to call to come help you.
Okay, well then, look, if I have to call the ambulance on my tooth, I think that's a big problem. Why don't you help me by giving me your dentist's number? You know, your dentist has went to school for many years and has specialized and learned how to take people's teeth out, or even if maybe I don't even need my tooth taken out, you know.
Well, I saw this on TV, so I think I'm pretty sure I can do it.
No, don't try. Don't try. Hey, don't try.
Come here.
How about this book? We're going to read this book. It's about specializing and leaving the specialty for the specialists.
Well, you use a lot of big words, so maybe you know what you're talking about.
Okay, I tell you what, let's go with some friends and let's read it together, all right?
Okay.
Inshallah, let's read it together. All right. Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Alhamdulillah. This next story is a nice story. I think we can learn a lot from it, you know. Everybody can't do everything. Some people, they call it specializing. Like some people, they go to school for nursing and they become a nurse. Well, you won't, ask the nurse to fix your computer. At the same time, you won't ask the computer repair person to give you medicine, right? People, they do special things, and everybody has their own thing that they should do. MashaAllah, some people have more than one thing that they can do. But you need to bring people to specialists, right?
Yes.
It's a good idea, right?
I'm special.
Okay, you're a specialist. Oh, well, you're special, but are you a specialist?
Yeah, I'm a specialist at being naughty.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's right. Yeah. But it wouldn't be as fun without him. It wouldn't be as fun without him. Okay, but let's read this story. Give the dough to Baker. It's called Give the Dough to Baker, and let's see what it teaches us today. While the duck was walking in the street, she screamed with excessive pain because of a big thorn that had pricked its foot. She sat crying and calling for help. Her friend, the frog, came by and saw her. He said, "What's wrong?" The duck said, "A thorn is hurting me. Please help me Pull it out. The frog replied, it needs a specialist. She said, I don't care. Just try. Try it yourself. He did, but his efforts were in vain. That means that it didn't work, in vain. Then their friend, the bear, came and asked what the matter was. The duck said, I'm trying to pull this thorn out of my foot. You need a specialist, said the bear. The duck said, there is no need for a specialist. Just try it yourself. But he couldn't do it either. It was the same thing when the kid and the owl came. Neither of them could succeed. So you see, Adam, I think maybe she might need a specialist. Now, do you understand what a specialist is now?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody who needs, who knows about, what they're doing, Okay, let's just read the story and see what happens.
So one question. Can
Sure.
someone be a specialist in everything?
In everything? I don't know. What do you think? Can someone be a specialist in everything?
No.
Why not?
Because nobody can fly or nobody can
Like do everything, right?
yes.
Like if I'm an airplane pilot, it takes me years to go to school to do that, right? If I want to learn how to fly an airplane, but then it'll be hard to be an airplane pilot and a doctor because I only have so much time to do so many things. But Adam, people can do more than one thing, yeah, but they can't do everything. It's kind of difficult,
Well, isn't Allah a specialist in everything?
Well, subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is more than a specialist because Allah created everything. Allah is al-Khaliq, which is the creator. Allah, see, when we specialize in something, we learn about it, but Allah always knew about it. And Allah even made everything. So when you think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you think about medicine, we have to study and we have to say, okay, what kind of medicine is good for this problem or good for that problem? But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made the medicine. So Allah is more than a specialist. Allah is the creator of everything, and it's the greatest thing, and Allah is the greatest, and it's greater than specializing, really. And what I love about you, Adam, is that you remembered Allah. You have people who are specialists in telling people about Allah. Yeah, they're specialists. They learn how to tell people about Allah. They learn about Allah a lot. They spend their days and their nights learning about Allah so that they can tell people about Allah.
Can I be like this kind of person when I grow up?
Inshallah. But you have to study about Allah because you have to know about, like if you're going to call people, you have to know what you're calling to, and that's Allah. Then you have to know the people who you're calling to, right? So you have to study something about people and the kind of people too. So it takes a lot of effort, just like a doctor or a lawyer or a teacher. The people who call people to Allah it's a really important job. And yeah, you have to study for that too. Okay?
Okay. Well, can I be a specialist in being naughty?
Yeah, but those people, not a very good job they have. I think the first job you mentioned is a little better.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay, let's see what happened. When everybody failed to pull out the thorn, they decided to carry the duck over to the eagle. The forest doctor was the eagle. He was a specialist in carrying and curing all the birds and animals. When they reached the eagle's house, the duck was about to pass out because of her severe pain. She was hurting so much she was about to do and pass out, right? She was crying bitterly. The eagle tended to her immediately, so everyone was happy. The duck thought, it was true that I needed a specialist. If I had listened to their advice of seeking a specialist, I wouldn't have borne all that pain and discomfort. So you understand a specialist? People specialize in different things, you know? And when they do that, they help us. Like even in religion, in our deen, Islam, really, we just can't do anything we want. And if we're unsure about something, we ask a specialist. And alhamdulillah, there are specialists in the masjid. You just go and you ask them. They went to school to learn about what Allah wants from us. They're the imams of the masjid, and the shuyukh, or the sheikh, or the learned people. Just like if you go to a doctor, you ask a doctor. Or if you want legal advice, you go to a lawyer.
I have a question, Abdul Salam.
Yes.
Are there specialists in chocolate, like a chocolate specialist?
You know what? I think there are chocolate specialists. What do you think? Are there chocolate specialists? People who specialize in making chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah. And what other kind of specialists do you know about? Give him the microphone. Let's ask him. What about that nice shirt you're wearing? Do you think there's a clothing specialist who made it?
Yes.
Yeah. Give her the microphone. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that if you're not a specialist or like in medicine, you should tell people to take medicine? If you're not a specialist. I don't know that much about medicine, but take this one. Should I do that?
No.
Yeah, it's a bad idea, right? It's a bad idea. You should be a specialist and specialize. And really, I want all the kids to know at home that you can specialize and do what you want to do, but you have to work hard and learn a lot about it, inshallah, okay? And what I want to do is I want to sing a little song about specializing, okay? Okay, can I do that? If you specialize, you will realize how to do many things, inshallah. You can't work on people's eyes if you don't specialize, because you might hurt them. Astaghfirullah. Before you take medicine, you should go to a specialist to see what's right for me. Before you take advice, you should go to maybe an imam to see what's right for me. So if you specialize, then you will realize how to help many people in the world. So before you try to do something, before you say you really should do this, or you really shouldn't do that, or you should take this medicine, or you shouldn't take that medicine, or anything, you should probably first see a specialist. You want to know what you're talking about before you talk. Do you think that's a good idea, Adam?
Yeah, sure, especially with chocolate.
Okay, I think he's going to be a chocolate specialist. But this is something very special that I want to do, and I think I'm kind of a specialist about it. My name is Abdul Salam, so what I want to do is say Assalamu alaikum to all the people at home. Can you help me say Assalamu alaikum? Assalamu alaikum, goodbye.
Assalamu
So much to see and so much to learn. Everybody wanna take their turn. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. So much to learn and so much to see. Everybody come along with me. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam. Open up a book. Everybody loves reading with Adam. And we learn so much. Reading with Adam. Everyone has fun reading with Adam. Fun for everyone. Reading with Adam. Reading with Adam.